Hi everyone, nice to see you again. I'm just checking in to show you the results of when I don't do anything to my hair. For just over a month, I've washed my hair. I believe it's been 2 times that I've washed it without retwisting it. Just separating the roots. The first time I did a good job of separating the roots. The second time, not so much. And as I'm talking, I'm remembering it's technically been 3 times, because on the 3rd time I was about to start retwisting, and then this hair at the crown became problematic, and in the process of me separating it and everything, I just decided to twist it up and get back to it later. And it's been over a week since then, so it's time for me to wash it, and hopefully this time I will get through it. But for the hair, the locks around my hairline, it didn't seem too consequential, at least not in a bad way. It was actually good that I didn't retwist. And there's only about, I would say this would be maybe 1.5 inches of loose hair, so it's easy to pull these apart. And I had started that 3rd time when I washed my hair, I started retwisting it, but then I stopped once I got to the crown. But even just the whole perimeter of my hairline, front, sides, and back, I only have about 1 inch, 1.5 inches, less than 2 inches of loose hair, so it's easy to pop those apart. At the crown, however, there's a lot more loose hair, and that caused the locks to, the new growth to marry and get all intertwined, and it was a huge mess to get through this. But there's something good to come out of this. I noticed there's some of my subscribers who are not locked and you have natural hair. Yay! Thank you to all of my subscribers, but to those who have loose hair or who are interested in a tutorial about a twist out, an affordable twist out, because that's a whole nother story, then I have a treat for you. Okay, so I've included some pictures of myself with loose hair, as you'll see. And to get the look that you see there, I would twist my hair. The sections would have been bigger than this. They would have been larger than this. Wait, let me try to see. Yeah, that's good. Let me zoom in a little bit. Alright, now you don't have to use one of those $35 hair creams or puddings or gels. I use good old-fashioned curl activator gel and water. Make sure the hair is saturated either after it's freshly washed or mist it with water. Put the gel on and twist it like so, a 2-strand twist. Now, since I'm wearing locks and I wasn't going for a style per se, I didn't use any gel. I just wanted to keep my new growth separated. But let's just imagine that this hair was loose from root to tip. When you untwist that, and of course this is after the hair is completely dry, when you untwist it and finger comb it, see, this came apart pretty easily because of these locks. But if it was loose from root to tip, then I would finger comb it. I would kind of gently spread it out, and the hair is going to clump together in its own kind of way. And I would just coax it at the point where it would naturally want to separate. And that's how I would get the twist out look. And a lot of people thought that my natural hair texture was something like this. And that's not at all what it's like. I had to coax my hair into getting it to do that. Okay? And you know what? I'm just now noticing this in the video, but honestly, I could have taken those twists loose and worn my hair like this, because for the last week or so, I just, even with these twists in here, which you can see they're all in the back too, let me see, I hope you're getting a good look at what's going on up in there. Yeah, for the last week or so, either I'd wear a hairband or sometimes I didn't wear a hairband. Now I'm noticing that I probably could have gotten away with taking this loose, but I know the reason why I left it in there is because I didn't want the hair to mesh and marry together any more than it already had, especially after taking out the time to detangle it. Who would have thought I would still have to detangle my hair even with locks? Okay, but even though it might look kind of odd having these twists in here, but I honestly didn't care that much. Since my hair is on the thick side, for the most part, it's not obvious. And even if it is, I have a fix for that. It's called lipstick and earrings. No matter what's going on with your hair, if you put on lipstick and big earrings, it becomes a style, a look. Let me show you. All right, so before, of course the before pictures have to look drab. All right, see, look at that. Yes, I have these random twists throughout my hair that don't really belong, but you know what? I did that on purpose. That's the style I wanted. And yes, you know what? These earrings don't match, but they look good on me, so I'm wearing them anyway. All right, so I'll be back once I've washed and twisted my hair, and I think I'm definitely going to twist the crown, or else that just has to be done. But I think I'm going to leave the hairline alone, because I notice when I roll up my hair, I kind of like the extra fullness here, because I like bouffant hairstyles. The bigger the better. Yes, I'm a child of the 80s, but that's just my style. Okay, so if you have any questions about locks, about loose hair, because I have 15 years experience with the loose hair thing, and you know what, I was actually thinking about getting rid of my locks, but I decided to keep on with this because I know what to do with the loose hair thing. Been there, done that. Twist outs, press and curls, all of that. Been there, done that. This is a relatively new adventure for me, and plus, I realized I want hair down my back, but I don't want to comb it. So how else can I do that except with dreadlocks? All right, so thanks for stopping in. I'll be back.